Welcome back here with Coach Mike McGarvey. Coach, if you had to put a game together to come back, you put it all together tonight. Defensively, everybody did their job.
Yeah, well, our energy was terrific. Our defensive urgency was great. These guys have been working really hard, and they've been close and close and close, and we've been playing a really hard schedule, and the results haven't been what we wanted. But they've been sticking together. They've been playing really connected basketball. They've been getting better, and have a chance to start off 1-0 in the Patriot League is really fun. And
it always starts on the defensive end. I thought you did a great job. Obviously, Scovins comes in here with a lot of accolades, but I thought defensively, Kyle Jenkins did a good job on him. Inside, you did a good job, and then obviously Butler on the outside.
Yeah, for sure. He's got 25 plus in the last 3 games, and holding the 12 points. And we did it by committee a little bit as well. Army plays really hard and physical. They're really tough. They're a really connected team. Coach is doing a great job, and they've been very close in a lot of games too. So we know this one was going to be tough, but Scovins was for sure somebody that we keyed in on. Same with Curry and rebounding. And we needed to really rebound and win the paint. We did that tonight.
And you did that, Coach. Happy New Year. Great way to start.
Happy New Year.
Appreciate it. Let's bring in Ryan. Ryan Pettit here, 5 points, Ryan, 3 steals. I thought your energy was unbelievable. Exactly what you guys needed, a team effort tonight.
Yeah, it was great. You know, we knew coming into conference play that we've been battle tested all year, and we knew if we came with that energy and that toughness that we were going to play together and we were going to come out with a win, because, you know, Army's a great team, but we got some dogs on this team too. We just had to show it.
And it's nice to be home. It's a great way to start, but I thought all around you got good inside play, you got a good shot. Even I thought you should have won by more. A couple shots didn't fall.
Yeah, I mean, we know shots are going to fall eventually. Hasn't been really going our way in non-conference, but I'm really proud. We got a total group effort today. Every guy came in and gave great minutes, and it's just credit to our coaching staff and our players to come in every day with the next day attitude and come and get better every day.
Congrats, keep it rolling.
Appreciate it.
Okay, well, let's bring in Mark Butler, our player of the game, Coca-Cola player of the game. Mark with a fantastic game, 13 points. Mark, obviously you came in here, it was a great team effort, but I thought you upped your game from a standpoint of relaxing, letting the game come to you.
Yeah, you know, we had a tough, difficult out-of-conference schedule. I think that prepared me for conference play. You know, my coaches, everybody trusted me, and I just let the game come to me, man. That's what I was trying to do.
Do you find the game a little slowing down for you a little bit? Obviously, you played a high level of basketball down in Philly, and against great competition, and you were one of the best players there, but do you feel the game slowing down a little bit?
I think so, yeah. Like I said, the first couple games were tough, you know, getting adjusted to the college game. You know, it's a different game. It's harder. But I think our tough out-of-conference schedule really helped me prepare, and I'm just trying to get better, and yeah.
Well, when you play UCLA and Pepperdine, it'll do that for you. But one more question for you. You really seem to be coming into your own. Good inside play, good outside play. Your defense was great tonight.
Yeah, just constantly working on my game, trying to get better every day. Like, I want to be better tomorrow than I was today. Constantly working, let's just keep winning, man.
You're doing that, man. I'll tell you what. I'm a Sixer fan. I'm sure you're a Sixer fan.
Yeah, of course.
Absolutely.
The process.
Keep it rolling, brother. Appreciate it, man. Good job.
Thank you, guys.
Great job. Great win, guys. I should be here all the time. Get the band back together. We win. Back to you.
It is good to see you back on the sidelines, Mike Joseph. Let's take a look at some of the highlights. There are plenty of them, and many of them are Lafayette highlights.
I think you heard Ryan Pettit say battle-tested. Here's our Coca-Cola player of the game, Mark Butler, who did so many good things, Gary. But I think throughout all the statistics, it was the energy that he brought. And along with energy, good things happen. And they happened tonight for most of the Leopards who saw the floor. Mark Butler just did a terrific job of, kind of taking charge offensively and controlling the basketball game. This young man is going to be a force. We're going to have to deal with Josh Scovins for 4 years. This is a dynamic freshman. I'm telling you, Army has got a nucleus of young players who are going to really make some noise. This was a quality win for the Leopards because Army's got some pieces, and they're going to cause a lot of teams some trouble. This young man, Ryan Curry, it looked for a moment like he was going to really get it going, Gary, but Lafayette did a nice job of adjusting and making the adjustment to get out on him and not let him get started. There's battle with a long jumper. They didn't shoot the ball poorly from 3. Watch the clever play here by Pettit. This is such a nice play because you want to reward your big guys for running the floor, and Pettit does a nice job of finding Vanderbaum in transition. that might have been the move of the game right there. Army was coming back, they were getting momentum, and then Butler goes left. The pass that leads to the pass. Great ball movement. Mike McGarvey has got to be pleased with the way his team played together. And here is the steal that sealed it. Mark Butler doing it as he has always done at the defensive end. And I'll tell you, Gary, this was a quality win. Before we go into stats, you know, it occurs to me, I'm trying to think of a team that Lafayette played this year that wouldn't be in the top 2 or 3 of the Patriot League. Think about that. Every team they've played had a winning record.
67% of them,
yeah.
They played. They all have winning records. And there's only 2 teams under 500, Pepperdine and UCLA.
Incredible. And there you see the stats. Lafayette effective shooting. I wouldn't get too bent out of shape about these statistics, because this was an absolute war defensively. And to that point, look at Lafayette's turnovers in this kind of game to turn the ball over 8 times. That is saying something.
Yeah, I guess if there's a stat we should put up there, it's E. The effort tonight was just amazing. Individual scoring, Vanderbond had 11, Mark Butler with 13, Scovins had 12, TJ Small 11 for Army. And Lafayette just with a terrific first game victory in the Patriot League. Tomorrow, when you look at the standings, they'll be at the very top with the other Patriot League teams that will win in the opener. We'll be back with the women, who already have a win in the Patriot League. They went 1-0 with a good win tonight at Army. In fact, a very big win. Army 47, Lafayette 52. Lafayette 1-0, Army 0-1. And we thank you so much for spending time with us. It was a Happy New Year start. Let's keep it going on Saturday afternoon at 2 o'clock. For Mike Joseph, for John Leone, for the Astound Television team, headed up by Chris Saya, we thank you so much for spending time with us. I'm Gary Laubach. Good night, everybody.